YTPC, what's up? It's your buddy Tillerman7OH coming at you today with this special edition, this Christmas Eve edition of, Tillerman's Take or First Impressions, whatever you want to call it. Might have a bit of a shake-up here. So, for those of you that watch, you know that I recently did I think it's Milan. I was told the other day that I pronounced it wrong. I think they said the correct pronunciation is Milan, tobacconist. And I did what they call our, quote, match for Sugar Barrel. And that one I enjoyed. It was pretty good. So, if you watch that, I told you I was sort of springboarding off of our buddy Paladin, who had done the Sugar Barrel kind of head-to-head. So I asked him, out of those, the ones that he did, which one he liked the best. He said the Sutliff one. So I ordered just a sample of that, and then the Milan to do a head-to-head with those two. So, finally, the Sutliff match popped in, which is right here. It's a Burley, Virginia, same thing with a sugary, supposedly, topping mixed in with it. Some people say there's a cinnamon. Paladin mentioned that he got like an anise flavor in it. So, I have to say, this is a very uninteresting mix to me, the Sutliff match. It's Burley, Virginia. It smells like a very unadulterated Burley mix. I get Burley. Virginias are kind of hidden in there. I just get the Burley. So I'm like, okay. So the tin note's not, or whatever, bag note isn't the greatest. So I've had it in my pipe here. This is probably my second bowl of this one. I have to say I am thoroughly underwhelmed, unimpressed with the Sutliff Sugar Barrel. Smoking them in the same pipe. I can just tell you right now, between the two, the Milan is much better flavor, much more nuanced, back flavor and topping note. You can taste it a little more. This tastes like just a straight Burley. I get perhaps a little bit of sweetness in just barely on this. And maybe if you're very little sugar, I don't get any of the real, sweet sugar hit that I would think that you would get on it. Maybe just a smidge, maybe just a hint of a cinnamony maybe, or that could be the anise flavor that some people talk about, but it is super light and super fleeting. So I'm about halfway through this bowl. Like I said, it's my second or third bowl of this stuff. And have to say, the hour match from the Milan is much better. Tobacconists. It makes me wish that the sample that arrived, if you guys remember, was really broken up and kind of sawdusty. I wish it was a better representative sample of that. I bet the flavor would have even been better. Our friend Onion mentioned in my, I told you it burnt very quickly. He said maybe pack it tighter. So I packed this one pretty tight. It's burning fine. It's just got really no interesting flavors to me at all. I mean, it's not biting. It's nothing like that. It's just lacking severely. But have no fear. Tillerman always has a plan B. So finally, I got my tobacco score. So it's sort of a yellow. I knew what was coming because it was kind of a to Tillerman from Tillerman gift for the holidays. I did some tobacco ordering. So I'll spare everybody the box opening, but I have some tobacco scores here. So if you guys know, if you've watched my channel, at the Storyteller's Pipe store there is going out of business, and they've kind of been liquidating their stock. So I ordered some Baccy from the Storyteller, and it finally arrived. Nothing to do with the customer service from Storyteller. I ordered it that afternoon. They said the label had been printed, so even if they don't pick it up that day, the next day, and it got lost with the United States Postal Service for a week and a half. Nothing to do with the customer service there. But it finally arrived, yay! And I ordered, and I'll be doing some reviews of these later on, Seattle Pipe Club's Vashon Island, and I got two Peterson mixes. First one is the deluxe mixture, and the second is the Peterson's Sweet Killarney. This one I've been, actually interested in trying for a while, but we will see. So deluxe mixture, Sweet Killarney, and Seattle Pipe Club, and I've done my first Rattray's tobaccos. Different. This one came from King's Pipes. See if that'll focus. Rattray's Buckingham. I like the tins. These are in 100-gram tins, like sealed like the old tennis balls. So this is pretty cool. This one says the Buckingham, because I hadn't heard much about it. It's Cavendish, light and dark Virginias, fragrant burley, and it's topped with, quote, hickory nut, bourbon, vanilla, and a hint of cinnamon. That sounds delightful. And then the other one that popped up was Marlin Flake. I've not tried Marlin Flake. I've heard many a folk talk about it. So this one I'm going to break into and also do a review of that. And this is a dark flake from from dark Virginia, black Cavendish with a hint of Perique. So I've heard many a good thing about that. So quite the tobacco score right there. So I'll have that coming up. I'm also going to be doing a GAW announcement, which should be popping up here after Christmas, but before the first of the year. So sub the channel, spread the word, tell folks to smash that subscribe button, get in here, and then we'll have some of that stuff coming on. But until then, I hope everybody has a happy and safe holiday. Everybody deserves it. So, till then, this is Tillerman 70H saying, see ya!